Hello doll fans and welcome to my first doll news video of 2023. I haven't made one of these videos in quite a while. It feels like ages. But basically this is a series of videos on my channel where we talk about new upcoming dolls by looking at promotional images and we discuss them in the comments, so we have lots to look forward to. If you love dolls as much as I do, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss out on any future videos. But anyway, let's talk about some new dolls. First of all, we have to talk about these My First Barbie dolls, which are very interesting. I'm very intrigued by these dolls. I definitely think I will be getting one, even though it is definitely not my first Barbie. Oh my goodness. Anyway, basically these dolls are like ever so slightly taller than your average Barbie. I think they stand at about 14 inches. The regular Barbies are about 11.5 inches, I think. That's the only thing I don't like so much about these dolls. I like all my dolls to be 11 inches or smaller. I don't like big, bulky dolls, but I guess the whole point of making these dolls bigger is that it's better for smaller hands, you know, that don't have the motor functions to handle smaller, more fiddly things. Anyway, they also have quite like basic, easy to remove and put back on fashions. They do just look really high quality, these dolls. And the bit that I'm most interested about is they have a brand new body sculpt, which basically is entirely made of like soft rubber with like a bend and click armature inside. So these dolls basically have really great articulation and I love that. Yeah, like more articulation, Barbie. And I wonder if this doll line becomes really successful, then maybe Barbie will start using more articulation in the main line. Please, please Barbie, more articulation. But I think overall these dolls look really cute. I love their faces, they look adorable. Their clothes are quite simple, quite basic, but these dolls just look really adorable and I'm just excited about the new body sculpt, basically. We also have two new Barbie Extra dolls and I think people are quite excited about the first one, the one you can see here on the left, because she has a real knitted jumper on, and I do like that, that's very cute. I don't like the fact that it has mismatched sleeves, and I also don't like the plastic bows sewn onto it. Ugh. No, horrible. If I were to get this doll, I honestly would probably cut off those plastic bows. They look horrible. Other than that, the doll looks really nice. The hair quality looks good, but that could just be in this image. And then the other one has a kind of punky, grungy theme. I quite like her. I quite like her. The shoes are very over the top, but I love them. It would have been great if the shoes had had some like painted on details, like the buckles or something. I actually really like the skirt. I'm not a massive fan of the cropped jumper. I think I definitely prefer the one on the right. I definitely prefer the punky one. These are fine. These are fine Barbie Extra dolls. I always think there's just a little bit too much. They always go a little bit too far with these dolls. They need to rein it back a little bit, but I guess the whole point is they're meant to be extra. But can't they be extra but still be like refined instead of looking like clowns? We have some Barbie Extra minis, I think they're called. They're like even smaller than the Barbie minis that we've had before. They're fine. I don't really know what to say about them. I don't really like it when Barbie makes the proportions of her dolls like really over-exaggerated and cartoony, because that's not Barbie for me. Barbie is like a bit more realistic in her proportions, whereas like Bratz is quite cartoony, over the top. And it really annoys me when they make these kind of cartoony dolls, because I'm like, this is not you, Barbie, don't do this. These are cute. I don't really understand why they're necessary. We already have the Barbie Extra minis, why do we need like even smaller ones? But you know, the quality on these looks fine. Their outfits look fine. We have some new Barbie Hearts the Ocean dolls. These dolls are made entirely of recycled materials and plastics, I believe. They're cute, they're cute. They're pretty basic, don't get me wrong, like, these are not very exciting dolls, but, you know, so many dolls that Barbie makes at the moment are just quite basic. So yeah, I really like the one in the middle. She's stunning. If I were to get any of these, it would definitely be the one in the middle. We have a new Barbie Dreamtopia, like, hair braiding playset doll. It's a Dreamtopia doll. What else is there to say about it? It's kind of cheap, kind of tacky. I really hate the painted on top. The skirt looks like it's made out of cheap material, but the hair, I do like the hair. The hair's very long. I like the fact that you can braid it, that's fun. Yeah, I think the hairplay element is a win for me, but the fashion, or rather lack of fashion, is a shame. We also have this image of a new Barbie, like, fashion playset. I love this. The doll's quite basic, she doesn't have any articulation. And the clothes are also quite basic, but it's just nice to see Barbie with, like, an emphasis on fashion and creativity and, you know, going back to her roots. One of the funnest parts of any Barbie doll is being able to dress her up and change her clothes and style her hair, and this definitely leans into that. But I think one of the most interesting things about this image is we have a new Barbie logo, a new box design, and new illustrations, new Barbie illustrations. I wonder if they are changing the Barbie logo to more accurately reflect the style and the branding for the Barbie movie, because this logo definitely does look a lot like the Barbie movie logo, and I wonder if they're going back to their kind of pink aesthetic a lot more, again, to kind of tie in with the themes of the movie. But I do like this packaging. It's quite basic. It's quite basic, like everything Barbie's making at the moment. It's quite basic, but fun. We have a new Barbie Birthday Wishes doll. I like this. I like this, it's really fun. I love all the frills. It's just like quite a basic, I keep using the word basic, but all the Barbie dolls are basic at the moment. Quite a basic doll. I like the fact that this doll is experimenting with a new silhouette for Barbie. You know, we haven't seen this before on the Birthday Wishes line, so for that reason, I think this is a successful doll. I would buy her if she was like £20, but unfortunately I think this doll is gonna like retail for like 50, which is too much. We have this like Barbie and her friend like on a bike and on a skateboard playset. Very cute. I wanted to highlight this set in this video just because, look, she has a bend in the knees. Isn't that great? I know they probably gave her a bend in the knees so that she could ride the bike, they could both ride the bike. But yeah, I mean, these dolls are cute. They're cute. Nothing special, again, but they're cute. We have some new Barbie color reveal dolls. The tie-dye ones on the top half of the image actually came out quite a while ago. I just never spoke about them on this channel before, so I wanted to talk about them. And I actually bought one. Which I'm going to open in a video very soon. So if you don't want to miss that video, make sure you're subscribed. I love the whole tie-dye theme. I love the tie-dye theme. I actually quite like these dolls. As far as color reveal dolls go, these are some of my favorites. Sacre bleu, never thought I would say that about a color reveal doll. Now, the ones underneath, on the other hand, no. No. These outfits look really mismatched and horrible. The patterns are garish. I don't like these. I do not like these. I do not like these. They have like a bit of a fruit theme. All their outfits have fruit on. I feel like Barbie did the fruit theme before. That was quite hard to say, fruit theme before. Anyway, but maybe I'm wrong. Okay, next up we have some new Barbie Rewind dolls. Yes. I love this line. I love this line, Barbie. Why can't all the dolls look like this? Barbie, why? Why can't all the dolls look like this? I would love to see Barbie make a line of dolls which is like of this quality, of this level of quality, but they're just like, you know, wearing modern fashion. But I also love 80s fashion, and I would also love the Barbie Rewind line to do other decades, like the noughties or like the 90s. These dolls are stunning. There's one which is prom night themed, which I'm so excited for, but we don't actually have an image of the doll itself yet. But we do have this cover art, the art which is on the box. Stunning. Stunning. The one in the middle is like going to the movies. She's adorable. I love her. And then the last one is at a sleepover. She has like a cartoon character on her shirt and she comes with a little TV. I love these dolls. The only thing I don't like about the last one is she doesn't come with shoes, which I know she's at a sleepover, but I kind of would have liked some shoes, personally. But other than that, I love these dolls. We have some new LOL Surprise OMG dolls, and I am so excited for these. These change when they are in sunlight. The colours on these dolls change when they are in sunlight. I love that. It reminds me of the colour change Pocahontas dolls from the 90s. I'm surprised doll companies don't use that technology more because it worked so well on the Pocahontas doll and was such a cool feature. But anyway, here we are. I like these. The one in the middle is by far and away my favourite. She's giving like Trixie Mattel vibes with the whole like 60s psychedelic vibe. I love her long hair. I love the colours. The one on the left, she's probably my second favourite. Not a massive fan of the hair colours, but I really like the outfit. It's giving like Dorothy. And then the one on the right, she's fine. I do quite like her. I'm not a massive fan of the leg warmers, but I guess I could always just take them off. Everything else about this doll I really like. I will probably buy all of these dolls because I love this line, it's so cute. We have some LOL Surprise Tween dolls. I feel like the Tween dolls, especially last year, were really good. And these are good as well. They're not as good as the ones from last year, but I do really like them. The one in the middle in the like trousers with the fluffy fur coat, I love her. I love her. She's giving Paris Hilton vibes. She's giving Mariah Carey vibes. I love her. I will definitely be buying her. She ate and left no crumbs. The other three I'm not too keen on. They're fine. If I have some spare money and they're on sale, I might buy them. Doll fans, I am such a silly goose. I filmed this whole video and forgot to talk about the new Shadow High dolls. So I've set up my camera and my lights and we're going to talk about them now because I have to say I'm really excited for these dolls. Here we have wave 2 of the Shadow High line and oh my goodness, I absolutely love these. There are I would say three standout dolls for me, which I'm definitely going to get. These first two queens, definitely. I love them. One of them looks to be wearing a Gucci outfit, which I saw Rihanna wearing ages ago, which is like a diamond-covered bodysuit, just with like a Gucci vest top over the top. And I love this look. I love the fact that it's referencing a look that Rihanna wore. I think that's so cool. And I also love this one with the braids and the frills on her dress. I think the colours are stunning and gorgeous, and the dress looks really ostentatious and beautiful. We've seen quite a few celebrities wear looks similar to this, like Lizzo and stuff like that. The other doll I want to get is the boy doll in this line. I don't actually have a boy Rainbow High or Shadow High doll yet. I think most of the time I don't really like their clothes, but this one I quite like. I love his big puffy jacket, it's so cool, and I love his big chunky wedge shoes as well. I think they look awesome, and his little piercings. He looks stunning. Beautiful doll. The other three in this line I also like, but they're definitely lower down in my priorities list of which ones I want to buy. But overall, I think this line is very, very effective. I think even better than the first wave of Shadow High dolls. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Anyway, doll fans, thank you so much for watching me talk about all these new dolls. Let me know in the comments which dolls were your favourite and if you're going to be buying any of them. Also, don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe to my channel if you're new here, and check me out on Instagram and TikTok and go and watch some more of my videos. I will see you real soon, doll fans. Bye!